Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check.
Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson.
Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM and yourliveevent.com. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 3-6 on the season, set to host the 5-1 Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals at Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. And Main Street Station Deli of Fertile. Of course, Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile has all of your C-store items, gas at the pump, and hot stuff, foods. It's all there for you. Here in our pregame show, we'll take a look at our coaches' comments. We'll talk to John Clark Jr., the head coach of the Thunderbirds. We'll talk to Neil Steffes, the head coach of the Falcons. Take a look at our keys of the game. We got your Ziegler Egg Equipment starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. Get you set for some boys basketball here tonight. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back with John Clark Jr., the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Pre-game show on the air. Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Fertile-Beltrami on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com.
Here's a new service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here before match against Fertile-Beltrami tonight. Raise the Falcons. What do you know, and what do you expect to see out of Fertile-Beltrami here tonight?
Very, very good, solid team, Sean. Good all-around team. Obviously, one of the top contenders in our section, so we're going to have to play very well because I'm sure they will. So, good test for us tonight.
Kind of in the middle of a tough stretch of games here. This should be a real battle.
Well, we need to improve, no doubt. I won't lie, we have not been playing very well, so hopefully we hit rock bottom. We can start climbing out of it right now. And good to play good teams because they expose your weaknesses. So we have some weaknesses that we got to shore up, and it just starts with some competitiveness. We got to have a mindset that we're going to compete, and we're not going to give in if it's not going well. We just got to battle through those stretches and keep ourselves in games.
What are some of the areas you'd like to see them improve on here tonight?
Well, like I just said, we got to have a mindset that we can compete and not give in. And then offensively, our glaring weakness is our turnovers. We have to take care of the basketball. We're throwing it right to the other team, and they're shooting wide open, uncontested layups. And anybody can make those at the varsity level. So we got to eliminate just our crazy turnovers to start with, and then we'll worry about the other ones. And then defensively, we got to protect the lane. We're giving up way too many easy baskets from point-blank range. So those three areas are our keys tonight.
Are you getting pretty comfortable with the depth that you have?
No, we're still working on that, still building, still trying to figure that out, to be honest. A lot of inconsistent play from a lot of kids, so that's work in progress.
Rays, appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you, Sean.
Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments tonight are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. We'll hear from Neil Steffes, head coach of the Falcons. Fertile-Beltrami and Mahnomen-Waubun tonight on Gold 101.5 KR Jam and YourLiveEvent.com. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Neil Steff, is joining us before match against Mahnomen-Waubun here tonight. Neil, thanks for taking the time to talk. Thunderbirds, what do you know? What do you expect to see here tonight?
I don't know. I've watched them maybe a couple times on TV there, but it's kind of like they are in other years. They'll try to put some pressure on you, not as much as they have in the past. I don't know if they're quite as athletic as they've been in the past, and so they'll try their 1-2-2 zone there and try to put some pressure and get you to force some mistakes. And if you handle that, you'll can get some easy ones, but and then they'll play man-to-man, and then offensively, they'll like to run and leak out and try to get some easy ones. So John and I have been at this for a while, and I don't think there's a lot of secrets. So kind of what they normally do each year. And like talking to John a little earlier, they're not quite as athletic as they were in years past, so it's a little harder for them to put up the pressure and do some of those things. So hopefully if they do it, we don't panic and throw the ball away and do other things, and we handle it and can get some easy ones.
How's your team playing right now?
Yeah, we haven't played a lot of games. I don't know what we played, about 6 games, so it's hard to gauge. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, and we played well in stretches and not so well in other stretches. It's hopefully just finding some of that consistency and getting better, especially on the defensive end of the floor. Trying to clean some things up there. But, overall we played okay. I think we can play better, but, if you're playing good right now, it's probably not the best thing in the world. So, hopefully by the end of the year we get to where we want to be. But, overall, like I said, we've had some spells where we've looked really good and some spells where we've looked, not so great. So hopefully it's just finding that consistency and becoming a little more consistent.
Are you pretty healthy right now?
Yeah, right before Christmas time, we had a lot of guys that weren't feeling the best, and now hopefully that's gone through, and we can stay healthy the rest of the year. But, knock on wood, we're pretty healthy right now.
Overall keys tonight to get a win?
Well, don't turn the ball over and, keep them off the offensive glass. They like to crash the boards, and they work hard, and, we just have to do things right by not turning the ball over and rebounding the basketball. And if we do those two things, I think we got a chance to win.
Neil, appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Neil Steffes, head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take time out. When we come back, our keys to the game. They're on their way next. Fertile-Beltrami, Mahnomen-Waubun. It's Boys Hoops tonight on Gold 101.5 KR Jam and YourLiveEvent.com. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the winter sports guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
for superior drywall installation and so much more. Contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Let's take a look at our keys to the game, brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe offers chiropractic, acupuncture. He's got nutritional supplements as well. That'll keep you all healthy all year long. Stop by and see Dr. Gabe at Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, keys tonight for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons is find that rhythm, get out and run, and then just put pressure on the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds have struggled with turnovers. I think the Falcons' defense will be real key here tonight. They're going to have to come out and put some pressure on the guards of the Thunderbirds. Rebounding, they're going to have to play physical inside, get rebounds, score in transition. For the Thunderbirds, well, they cannot turn the basketball over. They need to cut down on that number. They need to also hit some shots here tonight. They've got to be able to score, and they've got to be able to run with the Falcons if they want to stay in it. So Mahnomen-Waubun's going to have to get out and run here this evening. Your keys to the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We got a break. We'll come back. We'll have our starting lineups when we come back. Thunderbirds and Falcons, boys hoops on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to irieinsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Let's get into our Ziegler Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Equipment just secured 9 new build slots for new versatile tractors arriving this spring. Talk to Chuck or Neil for more information on how you can purchase the new versatile tractors. Also, Ziegler Equipment now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO products. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting tonight for the visiting Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. For the Falcons, a junior number 0, Caleb Stoltman. A senior number 2, Derek Sorensen. A senior number 10, Mason Nowoski. A senior number 23, Caden Swenby. And a sophomore number 24, Preston Hansen. Falcons coached by Neil Steffes. Assistant coaches are Jeff Gullickson and Tim Sykes, wearing the white jerseys, red and blue trim. Falcons across the front, they're 5-1. For the Thunderbirds tonight, starting for the Thunderbirds, a senior number 1, Darian Chilton. A senior number 2, Mike Weaver. Sophomore number 20, Brody Lutka. A senior number 23, Carter Clark. And a senior number 55, Kobe Weaver. Thunderbirds, coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Hunter Clark, Dayton Mackey, and Eric Steck, wearing the teal jerseys, black and white trim. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 3-6. That's your starting lineup tonight, brought to you by Ziegler Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. We'll take a timeout when we come back. Opening tap, Thunderbirds and Falcons, right after this.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight. Boys Hoops on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons 5-1 on the road at the 3-6 Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Good evening. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Aaron Gunther is your live event engineer. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear tonight. Also, thanks to all our listeners on our webcast at rjbroadcasting.com. JV and C team both won by Fertile-Beltrami. Actually, the C team was won by Mahnomen-Waubun. JV won by Fertile-Beltrami. Ready to go. Two halves of high school boys basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Carter Clark. He'll jump it up against Caden Swenby. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight to this basketball matchup. Should be a good one, a Section 8A matchup tonight. So we're about ready to go. The officials making sure all the shirts are tucked in, and then we'll play basketball. Here we go. And the opening tap controlled by Fertile-Beltrami as they quickly go to Preston Hansen up top. They'll swing it to Swenby on the right side. Skip it all the way in the corner. Sorensen's got to look at three. He'll take it, and he'll make it. Derek Sorensen opens with a three. Falcons lead 3-0. Chilton bringing across half court. And they'll quickly move to the left side. Brody Lutka with the basketball. 3-0. Falcons early. Here's Carter Clark. Clark driving in. Bucket. No good. He's fouled. So Carter Clark will go to the line. The foul, I believe, going against Preston Hansen. So that would be his first personal. And the team's first at the line. Carter Clark shooting a couple of free throws. First one for Carter Clark up and good. Clark, a solid free throw shooter. He'll shoot again. One more on the way here from Carter Clark. 3-1 Falcons lead. Second free throw. That one won't fall. And a rebound that comes down to Preston Hansen. And the Falcons will have a 3-1 lead here for Fertile-Beltrami. Swenby will bring it up across. They go swinging it to the right side in the corner. Sorensen kick it back out to Nowaski. Now Swenby, inside pass. No look pass turned over by the Falcons. Sorensen coming baseline, tried the no look up the floor to Carter Clark. Clark kicks it out to Darian Chilton. Chilton will shuffle into the right side in the corner. Chilton back up top to Mike Weaver, and Weaver will dribble out. Weaver working. Now has to pass it to Chilton, who'll bring it back up top. 14 to go on the shot clock. Here's Carter Clark. Inside look to Kobe Weaver, and Weaver is fouled. So Kobe Weaver will go to the line. And the foul going against Derek Sorensen. That'll be his first, team second. Weaver at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one for Kobe Weaver is good. Makes it a 3-2 ball game. One more here for Kobe Weaver. Second free throw off the front of the rim, and a hard rebound there for Brody Lutka on a jump ball. As Lutka got tied up after he secured the board. 3-2. Falcons by 1. Thunderbird basketball from their own baseline. Inbound will go to Weaver. Weaver working against Stoltman, and he traveled. So a travel means a turnover. First one of the night on the Thunderbirds. And it'll be Swenby across to Nowaski. Nowaski to Sorensen on the right side. Back out is Nowaski, back to Sorensen. Right side, corner out to Nowaski. They'll reverse to the left. Stoltman on the left side, back out to Swenby. Swenby, Stoltman in the corner. He'll try a 3 on that side, and it's good for Caleb Stoltman. 6-2, Falcons lead. Weaver across to Clark. Now Lutka on the left side. Brody Lutka looking for an outlet here. And an offensive foul on Mahnomen-Waubun. I think they're going to get Kobe Weaver with an illegal screen. So that would be Weaver's first, team's first. 6-2, Fertile-Beltrami leading. Mahnomen-Waubun a little pressure to bring it up the floor. Down the right side, Sorensen with it, back out to Nowaski. Nowaski steps in, leaves it in the corner. And back out, Nowaski's going to try a deep 3. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Carter Clark. Clark over to Chilton. Chilton will bring it up 6-2. Falcons leading 15:53 to play first half. Chilton, nice look to Brody Lutka, who was cutting baseline, and Lutka gets an easy baseline layup. 6-4. Thunderbirds going to keep a little pressure on. Nowaski will walk it across up to Sorensen. Back to Nowaski out front. They'll swing it over to Sorensen or to Swenby. Now pass inside is knocked away, and here comes Darian Chilton the other way. Chilton. Back to Carter Clark up top. Clark going to step back, shoots a 3. Good. Carter Clark buries a 3. Thunderbirds lead 7-6. First lead change of the night. And it'll be Falcon basketball right side. Sorensen. Sorensen looked inside. The ball knocked loose. Still loose. Nowaski picks it up. Now it's Swenby. Swenby, they back off. He'll shoot a 3. That's good. Don't give Swenby that room. He'll shoot it every time, and it's 9-7. Falcons back up by 2. Chilton out to Clark. Now it's Weaver. Weaver coming to the left. Now lost the dribble. Down to Clark. Carter Clark. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. Foul called. And I think they're going to get Preston Hansen. That'll be his second. Thunderbird basketball. Substitution, so Hansen will have to come out. Checking in will be Cody Updahl. Thunderbird basketball inbound goes to Carter Clark. One-handed, missed it, got his own rebound, got the putback. Carter Clark offensive board and putback, and now we're tied at 9. Nowaski across to Swenby in the middle. Updahl, Stoltman, now back to Swenby. Swenby up top to Nowaski, swing it to the right side to Sorensen. Sorensen back up to Nowaski. Corner, here's Sorensen's 3, that's off the mark. And a foul on the board. And I believe it was Updahl and Lutka going head to head. They get Brody Lutka with the foul, his first, team's second. Falcon basketball as they'll inbound from their own baseline. Inbound corner, Stoltman. Kick it back up to Swenby. Back to Stoltman. Stoltman dribbling once, back to Swenby. 9-9, we're tied. Nowaski all alone, he'll shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Swenby. Swenby has his shot blocked. And then they call a double dribble. So a turnover on the Falcons. Substitutions coming in is Easton Petrie and Briar Strem. Sitting down is Stoltman and Nowaski. 9-9, we're tied. Darian Chilton will bring it across. Chilton coming to the right side, gives it to Mike Weaver. Weaver to Lutka. Lutka inside look to Kobe Weaver. They loft it into Clark. Missed the first one, doesn't miss the second one. Another offensive board for Carter Clark. 11-9, Thunderbirds back on top. In the middle, this is Updahl. Updahl left side. They swing it back to the right to Strem. Strem into the corner, Sorensen. Sorensen looking, kick it back out. Strem will dribble out. Corner, Sorensen. Looks inside, not there as they'll work back to Swenby. Swenby, left side 3 on the way. Good. Caden Swenby, his second 3 and a timeout coming. On the floor, we'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 13:28 to play first half. Fertile-Beltrami leading 12-11. Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. 12-11, the score here with Fertile-Beltrami leading here on Gold 101.5 KRJM. Thanks for tuning in. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Lutka lofting it down to Carter Clark. Clark one-hander, missed the shot. Rebound tipped around out of bounds. Anthony Thompson came into the game during the break. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. 12-11, Falcons lead. Apologize there for the stop on Gold 101.5 KRJM. I think we got her fixed now. Right side, Petrie with it. Going to the corner. So come back out, Petrie over to Swenby. Skip it into Sorensen in the left corner. Sorensen dribbling into trouble. Now back to, and it'll be a travel on Sorensen. Turnover number 4 on the Falcons. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball, 12:52 to play first half. And almost had his pocket pick, now he did. Now the ball is still loose and it's turned over. Here's Strem dishing it, and a right-handed layup is good for Easton Petrie. Makes it a 14-11 ball game. Falcons lead by 3. Weaver skips it over to Chilton in the corner. Chilton tries a 3. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka underneath, dribbling out of trouble. Now leaves it for Chilton. Right-handed layup good. Darian Chilton trailing down the lane. 14-13 for the right-handed layup. Falcons leading by 1. Sorensen on the right side. Sorensen stops, holds up, leaves it for Strem. Strem into the middle to Swenby, back to Strem. Strem will try a 3. Well off the mark, rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka up the floor to Weaver. Weaver misses the layup, and a rebound by Cody Updahl and a foul. Foul is on Mike Weaver. Weaver going to pick up his first, and it'll be Fertile-Beltrami basketball. 14-13. Right side, Sorensen. Sorensen lost the handle. Now they try and get it inside, and now they toss it out to Mike Weaver. Turnover number 5 on Fertile-Beltrami. Here comes Weaver. Behind the back pass to Chilton. Chilton tries a 3. It's good. Chilton buries a 3, and the Thunderbirds lead 16-14. 11:30 to play first half. Left side, this is Swenby back out to Briar Strem. Strem skips it across. This is Petrie. Petrie in trouble. A foul going to be called. Darian Chilton coming for the help. First personal. Team's 4th. Falcons inbound from their own baseline. Lofted into Strem. Strem back layout to Sorensen. 16-14 Thunderbirds first half. On the left side to Easton Petrie. Petrie will skip back up to Strem. Swinging right side to Sorensen. Sorensen, there's 9 on the shot clock. Now it's Swenby. Mid-range jumper good. 8 for Caden Swenby. Ties it at 16s. 10:58 to play in the half. Chilton to bring it up. Skip it to Clark on the left side. Here's Carter Clark. Step back. Deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby clears it, brings it up himself, pushing it up the floor to Petrie. Petrie out to Strem. Strem will back it out and they'll reset. They go right side to Sorensen. Sorensen skips it back, and now corner. Here's Petrie. His 3 is on the way. No good. And a long, hard rebound that comes down to Derek Sorensen. Sorensen out to Swenby. Swenby on the drive. Inside look. And it was knocked out of bounds by the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Fertile-Beltrami basketball, tied at 16s. Inbound. And it's going to be foul called as Petrie did a nice job of seeing that Clark had his back turned him, just threw it off of Clark's back and then stepped in. Foul goes against, not sure who they called the foul on Anthony Thompson. It's his first. The line, Petrie, he'll shoot a couple of free throws, makes the first one. He'll shoot again. 17-16, Falcons lead. Second one is off the mark. Rebounded, comes down to Anthony Thompson. Thompson will bring it across. Thompson to the right side, hands it off to Weaver, quickly to Chilton. Chilton to Lutka as they work out front. Lutka will leave it out for Weaver. Weaver squaring, looking. Now Weaver leaves it out for Anthony Thompson. Thompson dribbles in, lost the handle, has to come back out. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Chilton. And a 3-second call on the Thunderbirds. Turnover number 4. 17-16, substitution. Nowaski coming in for Sorensen. 17-16, Falcons by 1. Nowaski bringing it across to Strem. Strem, give it to Petrie. Petrie, back out as they go to Nowaski. Nowaski will give it back to Petrie, inside look, and it's knocked out. Swenby ends up with it. Swenby has it knocked away from him by Chilton. And it'll stay with Fertile-Beltrami. They'll inbound from the near sideline. And Briar Strem bringing it up. Nowaski back to Strem. Inside look again, tipped out. Here's Petrie, tries to dump it out, and he traveled with it. Turnover number 6. Substitution, Kobe Weaver in for Brody Lutka. Thunderbird basketball, 9:23 to play in the half. Sitting down is Opdahl. Coming back in for the Falcons is Preston Hansen. So bringing it up will be Darian Chilton. Chilton. Clark now back to Chilton. Chilton works baseline. Inside, tried to dish it and turned it over. Back the other way comes Caden Swenby. Swenby got a charge. Caden Swenby going to be called a charge or some contact, and first personal on Swenby and a turnover as well. A 17-16 ball game. Falcons lead by 1. Chilton bringing it up to Clark. Clark to the left side of Thompson. Thompson down to Kobe Weaver. Weaver, toss shot up, no good. Rebounded by Carter. Clark, put back, good for Clark. He's got 10. It's 18-17. Strem down to the baseline, back out to Hansen. Hansen inside, look to Nowaski. Nowaski going to dribble back out, now in trouble. Pass right side to Strem. I'll give it to Hansen. Hansen bobbles it. Nowaski, Swenby all alone. He'll shoot the 3 all day. That one's short. Rebounded by Mike Weaver. Weaver coming back, 18-17, Thunderbirds leading. Weaver right side, Chilton. Head fake, got the defense up, shoots a 3. It's good. Chilton buries that one. It's 21-17 Thunderbirds. 8:11 to play first half. Strem left side, Stoltman who checked back in. Strem with it, they'll swing right side. Petrie back to Strem. Now back into Stoltman on the left side. Stoltman dribbling out, leaves it Nowaski baseline. Leave it up top for Strem. Right side Swenby, 15 on the shot clock. Inside look to Nowaski. Nowaski, nice look, and Nowaski banks it off on a right-handed layup. 21-19. 7:45 to play first half. Chilton off the screen. Had it poked away. Substitutions, Brody Lutka coming in for Carter Clark. Derek Sorensen coming in for Briar Strem. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Weaver gets the inbound. 7.5 first half. Weaver out front. Weaver works out front. Weaver kicks to Chilton. There's 13 on the shot clock. Chilton calling for a set. Weaver brings it up. Now 8 on the shot clock. Weaver leaves it out for Brody Lutka. Lutka will pop a 3, and he banks it home. Brody Lutka banks one home. It's a 24-19 lead for the Thunderbirds. Here's Hansen. Hansen kicks it out. Nowaski over to Sorensen. Sorensen will shoot a three. Can't get it to fall. We got a foul on the rebound. Lutka came in, tried to break it loose. Call with his second personal. Second personal, team sixth. 7:01 to play in the half. A 24-19 Thunderbird lead. Inbound goes to Swenby all alone. Swenby's three is good. Caden Swenby with 11. 24-22, Thunderbirds by 2. Chilton across half court. Weaver with it. As they get the offense set now to Thompson. Thompson hands it off, and now the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Fertile-Beltrami. The other way, Swenby coming. Swenby, free throw line, they left him, and then he missed the shot, though. Chilton down with the rebound. Chilton coming back, 6.5 first half to Thompson, back to Chilton, swing it over to Lutka on the left. Lutka, this is a deep three, won't fall. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson, and he's fouled on the putback. Thompson snuck right in there for that offensive board, and he'll go to the line. So it'll be the foul going against Mason Nowaski. It'll be his first. Thompson at the line, misses the first one. Anthony Thompson missing the first one. Now Carter Clark coming in for Darian Chilton. 6:21 to play first half. 24-22 lead for the Thunderbirds. One more here for Anthony Thompson. Second one up, won't fall. Rebounded by Preston Hansen. And here comes the other way. Caden Swenby will walk it up, minute half court. Nowaski on the right. They leave it for Sorensen on the baseline. Quick one-hander, good. Derek Sorensen, quick release, ties the ball game at 24. Lutka across half court. Over to Carter Clark on the left. Clark working against Swenby, and he'll be tied up. A jump ball called. So a turnover on the Thunderbirds. 5:54 to play first half, tied at 24. Swenby will bring it up. Right side, Nowaski with the basketball. Inside look to Hansen. Hansen just turns, has a wide open little mid-range 8-footer, and it's good for Preston Hansen. Falcons regain the lead, 26-24. Weaver down the right side will hand it off to Carter Clark. Clark to Thompson. Thompson, nothing in the backside cut. Back out to Brody Lutka. Lutka out to Weaver. Weaver on the left. Inside to Lutka, and it went right off of Lutka's hands. Turnover Thunderbirds, their 8th. Darian Chilton going to come in. Anthony Thompson coming out. 26-24 Falcons, 5:13 to play first half. Nowaski will have the basketball as he'll bring it across. Stoltman left side, Swenby. As Swenby will look to the inside, Hansen, kick it out to Nowaski in the corner. He'll shoot a three. It rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebounded by Clark, and now on the other end, this is Weaver with a right-handed layup. He released, and nobody else was there. 26 all, we're tied. Here's Sorensen. Sorensen, Nowaski, here's Hansen. Hansen fouled on his way up. Foul is on Brody Lutka, so Lutka picks up his third. And at the line will be Preston Hansen. Score. First one, good. Lead change, a 27-26 Falcon lead. Substitutions, Petrie coming in. Sitting down is Stoltman. Anthony Thompson checked back in. One more here for Preston Hansen. Hansen's free throw, good. Made them both. 28-26 Falcons. Chilton will bring it up to Clark, now over to Thompson. Thompson battling out. Thompson driving, little contact, missed the shot, rebounded by Caden Swenby. Swenby going to come back the other way, a 2-point lead. Here's Hansen all alone for three. Pop the shot, good for Preston Hansen. 31-26. Hansen with the three. Chilton back the other way. And Kobe Weaver, the illegal screen, so that'll be his second, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds, which would be their 9th. So it'll be Falcon basketball here, a 31-26 lead, a 5-point lead. Both teams at one point or another have had 5-point leads. Sorensen out to Strem. They'll swing left side to Petrie. Petrie back to Strem. Petrie all alone. Nope. Swenby. Shot is blocked. Carter Clark blocked Caden Swenby's shot, and here comes Chilton to the left side to Clark. And a travel on Carter Clark. Turnover number 10 on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Falcon basketball. 3:47 to play first half. Strem over to Sorensen on the right. Sorensen back to Strem. They'll go left side. Inside looks. Swenby looks to drive and a foul. They'll call a hand check. And I think Kobe Weaver is going to pick up his third. So now Weaver with three. And the team's 9th, so Swenby will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 3:35 to play in the first half, 31-26 Falcons. Swenby with 11 on the night. First one is good for Caden Swenby. He'll shoot again. One more for Swenby. That one's no good. And he beat Weaver. Kick it out. Hansen. He'll shoot a three. Didn't get the roll. And rebounded by Swenby. Put back no good. Next rebound. And Carter Clark got to that one next. So a foul called on the rebound. And that one went against Derek Sorensen. It's his second. Thunderbird basketball, 3:21 to play, 32-26, a 6-point Falcon lead, their greatest of the night. Left side, here's Anthony Thompson. Thompson spinning to his left, nice look. Clark got it, missed the first one, rebounded by Kobe Weaver, had his shot kind of blocked. Now the ball is loose and going to be controlled by the Falcons. Swenby through to Sorensen, nice look. Sorensen finishing it off with an easy one. 8-point lead for the Falcons at 34-26. Clark, backside cut for Anthony Thompson. And missed the first one, but Kobe Weaver finishes it off for the bucket, 34-28. Swenby coming up the floor, into the corner. Hansen to Swenby. Swenby's got one fall. Rebounded by Hansen, and a foul from behind as Preston Hansen got inside and got the rebound, and Kobe Weaver is going to pick up his fourth. So now Weaver in some serious trouble. And at the line goes Preston Hansen, who is 2 of 2. First free throw, up and good. He's got 8. Braden Molina coming into the game for the Thunderbirds, sitting down. It's Kobe Weaver. One more here for Preston Hansen, 35-28. Second one off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson. And Thunderbirds will bring it up with Thompson across half court. Right side to Mike Weaver. Weaver will give it to Molina. Molina back to Chilton, and it's stolen away. Turnover. Here is Caden Swenby, left-handed layup is good. 14. Makes it a 9-point ball game. Falcons leading. Weaver back to Chilton. Chilton will bring it up. 1:55 to play first half. Deep three for Darian Chilton is good. Chilton with 11. 37-31, 1:48 to play first half. Strem. Right side to Petrie, and Petrie looks it over in corner. Hansen back out to Petrie. Petrie will skip into the corner. Sorensen back to Strem. Now it's back to Sorensen, left side. Coming back up top, they'll reverse the floor. Right side, Petrie's three is good. Easton Petrie connects on a three. 40-31, back to a 9-point ball game. Chilton will leave it out for Thompson, and Thompson to dribble through traffic, dishes to Braden Molina, and Molina coming through on the baseline, scores on a baseline runner. 40-33, 1:06 to play in the half. Right side, Petrie. Corner, Swenby back up to Petrie as they'll reverse it to Strem. Strem looks inside, and that one's knocked away, and somehow Hansen got it back. Swenby on the baseline, kick it back up to Strem. Right side, there's a jump shot on the way. Petrie connects, good. Three on the right side makes it a 10-point ball game. Here's Darian Chilton, connects on the other end. His fourth three, 43-36. 30 seconds to play in the half. Strem out front. They go over to Sorensen. Sorensen back to Strem. Back to Sorensen, nothing in the corner. Now skips it across to Swenby. Swenby dribbles out to Petrie. Petrie will dribble around, back to Strem, 12 seconds to go. Corner, Swenby. Swenby leaves it up top. Briar Strem tries a three, that's no good. Rebound, knocked around. Somehow Swenby got it back, misses the one-hander, and the rebound, a foul on the board. Thompson pulled down the rebound, and they call a foul on the board. And I think they're going to get Caden Swenby with it. That'll be his second. That'll send Anthony Thompson to the line. So Thompson's going to get a chance to shoot. Some free throws here. 43-36. It's a 7-point ball game. So free throws here before we get to the halftime mark. Thompson 0 of 2 from the line, has a chance here to cut this lead to 5. Falcons off the sub in as the rest of the starters already left the gym. So Anthony Thompson to shoot. First one, good. He'll shoot again. One more here for Anthony Thompson. Second one, good for Thompson. They have .3 on the clock, and that'll bring us to the halftime mark. Halftime here in Mahnomen. We're Fertile-Beltrami leading Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 43-38. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Halftime report on the way. Falcons leading at the half on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential. For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Join us at the Avalon Event Center in Fargo, North Dakota, January 17th for Winter Conference 2024. You'll hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. This year will also include a question and answer session with local growers sharing their experiences. Winter Conference 2024, January 17th at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
Halftime here in Mahnomen tonight. Your halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou. Talk to Joe with all of your insurance needs. He'll give you a free quote. He'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. 218-844-5970. The Joe McCullum Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou, your local agent for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, a back and forth battle thus far that's seen 8 lead changes so far. We've also had 4 ties. Falcons came out, hit the first 3 to start the scoring. Thunderbirds would come back and would go back and forth a bit. Then we'd have a tie at 9, go back and forth a bit more. Thunderbirds would open up a 5-point lead. We'd have a tie at 16. The Falcons would then open up a 5-point lead. Thunderbirds would come back. We'd have a tie at 24 and then a tie at 26 before Fertile-Beltrami would actually open things up a bit. They'd actually build a 10-point lead. Mahnomen-Waubun, though, would hit a 3 to cut it to 7, and then right at the halftime mark, a foul on the rebound. It sent Anthony Thompson to the line to shoot free throws. He'd make both of them, and that would cut the lead to 5, and that's where we're at here at 43-38. Looking at our numbers, brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll start with Mahnomen-Waubun. They're led in scoring by Darian Chilton, 14 points and a board. He's hit 4 threes in this first half. Carter Clark, 10 points and 6 boards. Clark is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Brody Lutko with 5 points and 3 boards. It is Kobe Weaver, 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Brandon Molina with 2 points. Anthony Thompson, 2 points, 4 boards, 2 of 4 from the line. And Mike Weaver with 2 points and a board. Thunderbirds as a team, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. They've had 17 rebounds, fouls. Kobe Weaver's got 4 and Brody Lutko with 3. Then it's Darian Chilton with 1, Mike Weaver with 1, and Anthony Thompson with 1. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 11 times here the first half. For Fertile-Beltrami, they're paced by Caden Swenby with 14 points and 3 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Easton Petrie off the bench hit a couple of threes. He's got 9 points, 1 of 2 from the line. Preston Hansen, 8 points, 3 boards, 3 of 4 free throw shooting. Derek Sorensen, 7 points and a board here in this first half. Caleb Stoltman, 3 points. Mason Owoski with 2 points. Fertile-Beltrami as a team is 5 of 8 from the free throw line. They've been out-rebounded here in this ball game, 17-8. The Thunderbirds have out-rebounded Fertile-Beltrami. They've turned the ball over 8 times. Foul-wise, 2 on Sorensen, 2 on Swenby, 2 on Hansen, and 1 on Mason Owoski here in this first half. Your first half numbers brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We're at the half. Our Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Fertile-Beltrami leading Mahnomen-Waubun 43-38. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come. Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes halftime report continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health.
Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agency, Bijou Detroit Lakes halftime report. Tomorrow night we'll have more high school basketball girls hoops here in Mahnomen when Mahnomen-Waubun hosts Fertile-Beltrami in girls basketball. We'll have it for you here on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll have the pregame show for the varsity matchup starting right around 7 o'clock. About ready for the second half of this boys basketball contest thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency, Bijou Detroit Lakes. Also thanks to Christian Motors of Fertile, our numbers sponsor. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Brody Lutka, Carter Clark, Mike Weaver, along with Kobe Weaver and Darian Chilton. On the floor for the Falcons, it'll be Caleb Stoltman, Derek Sorensen, Mason Owoski, Caden Swenby, and Preston Hansen. Ready to go here, second half about to get underway. Falcons lead 43-38. Inbound will go to Mike Weaver as it'll be Thunderbird basketball, and Weaver will bring it across. Gives it to Lutka, and Lutka will look to Weaver at the high post. Now they loft inside, and that's an easy one there for Carter Clark. Went the nice pass right over the top of the defense, and Clark gets the layup, 43-40. Falcons by 3. Nowoski into the corner, Stoltman. As they work back up top to Swenby. Swenby a look, goes right side, Stoltman. Stoltman, not much there. Swenby will swing it left side to Sorensen. Sorensen back to Swenby. Now it's Nowoski inside look, and we got a foul. Carter Clark on the reach. That'll be Clark's first. Team's first, 17-27 in the first half. Inbound will go to Swenby. And Swenby brings it up top. They go left side to Sorensen. Sorensen crossover coming to the left. Now it's a jump shot there by Hansen and a rebound. Comes down to Swenby, and Swenby's put back is good. Swenby went right in between two Thunderbird defenders for for that offensive board and put back. 45-40. Left side, it's Carter Clark. Back up top to Brody Lutka. Lutka, mid-range jumper is no good. Rebounded by Mason Nowaski. Nowaski to Swenby. Swenby going to slow the tempo and bring it across. Bounce pass left side. Sorensen inside flash. Now out to Swenby. Long range three. Good. Caden Swenby with the three. He's got 19, and it's back to 8 points at 48-40. Chilton will hand it off to Weaver. Weaver falls down and ends up in the backcourt, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Looked like he lost the footing. And now it looks like he's maybe dinged up a bit. So Weaver will have to come off. Coming in is Anthony Thompson. 48-40. Falcons lead. And Nowaski gets the inbound. Nowaski right side, Sorensen. Sorensen, bounce pass, skips it across to Swenby on the left side. Swenby will skip it back across. Sorensen's all alone. Three is good. Sorensen buries a three. Now it's an 11-point lead. The Falcons, since the lead was cut to 3, Fertile-Beltrami then has gone on a 9-0 run. All on 3-point baskets. Carter Clark going to pull the trigger on a 3, and Clark's 3 is good. 51-43. Right side, actually it was an 8-0 run. Sorensen. Right side, Stoltman. Stoltman back out to Sorensen. Sorensen, no look pass. Corner, Hansen will shoot the 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Carter Clark. Clark with 7 boards. 51-43. Here comes Carter Clark. Across to Chilton. Chilton will give it to Lutka. Lutka back out to Chilton. Chilton tried the backdoor cut to Anthony Thompson, and Nowaski stepped in front and picked it off. Other way, Sorensen to Nowaski, missed the shot though, rebounded by Darian Chilton. Chilton on the return. Chilton coming back, crossing over, gonna give it to Anthony Thompson. Thompson skips across to Lutka. Lutka to Clark, top of the key. Clark, nice move to the inside, missed the shot though, and then had it slapped out of his hands on the rebound. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. The inbound going to Kobe Weaver. Weaver fires off a 3. That one's no good, and Nowaski is there to pull down the rebound. Down the floor comes Sorensen, right side. Sorensen stops, pops, it's no good, and a rebound that Carter Clark somehow snuck in and got. Back to the way, 51-43. Falcons leading. Clark steps in, now in trouble, has to try and dish it, ends up with it himself, and then turns and scores. 17 for Carter Clark, 51-45. Right side, Swenby. Swenby out to Sorensen. Sorensen goes right side, Swenby. Swenby will shoot the 3, and that's good. Caden Swenby with another 3. He's got 22, 54-45. 9-point lead for the Falcons. Here's Chilton working against Swenby. Swenby trying to get the steal. Now Darian Chilton, long range 3, well off the mark. Rebounded by Derek Sorensen. Chilton had the hot hand in the first half, was not close on that one. Sorensen out to Nowaski. 54-45, baseline, Stoltman will drive. Stoltman now in trouble. Leaves it out for Nowaski. Nowaski inside look, Hansen, nice pass, and Preston Hansen coming down the lane, gets a nice pass and a layup. 56-45, back to an 11-point Falcon lead. Lutka to Thompson on the left side. Thompson out to Lutka. Lutka stops, and they're going to say Brody Lutka. Going to be called with a charge. Now a substitution coming as Braden Molina is going to check in. Weaver coming out. 56-45, Falcons by 11, 13:27 to play. And coming up the floor with it is Derek Sorensen. Sorensen, now they go left side. Briar Strem and Easton Stoltman checked in as well. for the Falcons. So they go back to the left side. Swenby all alone. He'll shoot the three. That one's no good. And a long rebound that came down to Cody Opdahl is into the ball game as well. Opdahl to Petrie. Now Petrie on the left side. Skip it all the way across. Sorensen inside look. They leave it down for Opdahl. A shot is blocked by Carter Clark. Came out of nowhere and just knocked it away. And then Clark pass up the floor, and Derek Sorensen did a great job of getting position. Kind of took Clark by surprise and ended up taking a step. Substitution. Lutka sitting down. Mike Weaver back in, 56-45. Strem goes to the left side to Petrie. Now it's back to Strem as he'll move to the right. Corner. Now they go inside to Opdahl. Opdahl, position, easy score for Cody Opdahl. The defense kind of let him go. 58-45, it's a 13-point ball game. Here's Weaver in trouble, got bumped, and Clark's bucket is good in one. Carter Clark gets the bucket in one. He'll go to the line for a free throw. Foul is on Briar Strem, his first. And a timeout. Down to the floor, Thunderbirds will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 58-47. Falcons leading on Gold 105 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a new service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
So Carter Clark going to the line. He'll shoot a free throw. He made the shot. Cuts the lead to 11 at 58-47. Clark 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And the free throw is good. He's got an even 20 on the night. 58-48. Falcons leading. He's the only one that scored here in the second half so far for the Thunderbirds. Briar Strem with it out front. Strem will skip it across to Sorensen. Sorensen to Strem. Back to Sorensen. Inside look to Opdahl. Back out to Sorensen. Strem right side. Stoltman. Stoltman will give it back. Skip it all the way across to Sorensen. Sorensen. Strem. Skip it in the corner. And this is Swenby's three. That's well short. And the Thunderbirds didn't move for the rebound. And now the timeout taken as a loose ball rebound for Caden Swenby. And timeout on the floor. We'll take it. A 30-second break. 58-48. The Thunderbirds lead, or the Falcons lead on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
.58-48, Falcons lead. They have the inbound. It goes out front to Caden Swenby. Swenby working out front. Goes left side to Sorensen. Sorensen across to Swenby, and Swenby gets a look at three, and it's good. Doesn't miss many. He's got 6 of them on the night, and it's 61-48. Back to a 13-point lead. Now Mike Weaver left alone. He'll shoot a three, and Weaver drains a three. Mike Weaver for three, 61-51. Strem back across to the right side. Sorensen will dribble in. Leaves it for Opdahl. Back out to Sorensen. Sorensen. Bounce pass to Strem. Swinging left side corner. Here is Swenby. Swenby and a foul called on the baseline. They're going to get Carter Clark on a block. His second, team's third. Substitution. Derek Hansen back in. Preston Hansen, rather. Preston Hansen back in. Sitting down is Derek Sorensen. Braden Molina coming out. Gabe Smith checking in for the Thunderbirds. Inbound will go to Briar Strem. He'll bring it out. Now it'll be Petrie. Bounce pass to Strem. They go right side to Swenby. Swenby through and a jump shot that won't fall. Rebounded by Carter Clark. He's got 10 boards. 61-51. Carter Clark coming up the floor. Clark right side to Smith. Smith back up top to Weaver. Swing it out to Clark. Clark left side, Anthony Thompson. Thompson out front. They go right side to Darian Chilton, and Chilton traveled. Chilton stepped up like he's taking the shot and then kept stepping through and called the travel. Anthony Thompson out. Kobe Weaver coming back in. 10:37 to play. 61-51. Falcons by 10. Briar Strem will bring it up to the left side to Petrie. Petrie back to Swenby, and Swenby will reset here. 10:28 to play. Thunderbirds playing a zone defensively. Skip it all the way across to Swenby. Swenby and missed the shot. And Swenby tied up on the floor, and I think they call a foul. Kobe Weaver is going to be called it, and Kobe Weaver will foul out. So that'll be Weaver's fifth. 3 points, 2 boards for Kobe Weaver. So Weaver going to foul out. Brody Luck will check in. Mason Owoski's checking in for the Falcons. Sitting down is Caden Swenby. So it'll be Falcon basketball. Petrie will inbound. Petrie goes out front. Hansen, Nowaski. Now it's Petrie down to the baseline. Petrie will swing up top to Strem. Right side. This is Preston Hansen. Hansen skips it to Petrie. Petrie back out to Strem. 61-51. And the Falcons turn it over as Petrie started his cut. The pass went off his shoulder. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 10:01 to play. Darian Chilton will bring it up. Chilton with it, hands it to Weaver. Weaver will go up top to Smith. Now over to Lutka. Lutka gonna and a foul called underneath. And the foul going against Easton Petrie. That'll be his first. Team second. So the Thunderbirds will inbound from their own baseline. Smith will inbound. Inbound to Brody Lutka, and he has it stripped away from behind. Here comes Nowaski back the other way. Nowaski's shot is blocked. Opdahl gets the rebound and puts it back, though. Cody Opdahl was right there to pick up the block shot. 63-51 and a carry on Darian Chilton. He's had a couple of those called on him here tonight. 63-51, a 12-point Falcon lead. Briar Strem will bring it across for the Falcons. 9:29 to play. Over to Stoltman, and Stoltman will look around. Hansen underneath. Nowaski cutting to the basket. Nice job by Mason Nowaski cutting on the backside. 65-51. Here's Carter Clark. Stops. Nice look to Lutka, and Lutka's fouled by Nowaski. So the foul is, they're going to get Briar Strem actually. His second. So it'll be Brody Lutka at the line. Had 5 points in the first half. First trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line. Misses the first one. Substitutions. Darian Chilton coming out. Anthony Thompson coming in. One more here for Brody Lutka. Second one is good for Lutka. 1 of 2, 65-52. 13-point lead. Strem skips it up top to Nowaski. Nowaski will give it back to Strem. Under 9 to play, 8:59 to be exact. Inside look. And a charge. Hansen lowered the shoulder. Preston Hansen going to pick up his third. That'll be a charge turnover. So it'll be a turnover on the Falcons. As soon as you lower that shoulder, you're going to get called with it. Hansen definitely lowered the shoulder coming in. Smith working out front. Over to Weaver. Now Weaver driving and threw it away. Turnover and back the other way. Comes Briar Strem. Strem layup. Good for Briar Strem. Steal and a layup. Turnover number 19 on the Thunderbirds makes it a 67-52 lead. 15-point deficit, the greatest lead of the night. Here's a three by Carter Clark. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Preston Hansen. And Nowaski will bring it back. And they go inside Hansen. Nice look. And Opdahl got free, and Opdahl has an easy one. 69-52 up to a 17-point deficit. And the Falcons pulling away. Clark to the right side. Gabe Smith. Smith back to Clark. And had it stolen right out of his hands. Turnover number 20 on the Thunderbirds. Nowaski. And this is a corner. Strem gives it to Hansen. Back out to Strem. Strem will dribble up top. 7:40 to play. They go to Nowaski into the corner. Here's a three by Stoltman. Good. Caleb Stoltman hits a three. 72-52 quickly up to a 20-point lead for the Falcons. They do it just that quick. Up top here is Thompson. Thompson driving off the glass. Good for Anthony Thompson. Driving, scoring on the right hand of the layup. 72-54. Strem on the right side for the Falcons. And a foul called. Get Thompson on a reach. Substitution. Lutka coming out. Chilton coming in. 7:08 to play. 72-54. And it'll be Falcon ball. Strem out to Nowaski. They go right side to Opdahl. Opdahl inside look to Hansen, and a bucket in one. Preston Hansen with the bucket. He'll get a free throw as well. Fouls on Darian Chilton. Substitution. Sorensen and Swenby coming in. Opdahl sitting down. Strem will sit down. 6:58 to play. At the line is Preston Hansen. Hansen is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He's got 12 points tonight. Free throw away, it's no good, and a rebound down to Swenby. Caden Swenby with 6 boards. They skip it into Hansen in the corner. Hansen's 3 is well off the mark. Rebounded by Anthony Thompson, and he's fouled. Fouls on Caleb Stoltman. It'll be his first. 6:48 to play, 74-54. Here's Mike Weaver. Weaver threw it right into the hands of Preston Hansen. Not really sure where he was looking to. Hansen stood right there. Sorensen. Now backside cut, Stoltman extra pass. Hansen missed the layup though, and a rebound, no good, but a foul. Foul on Darian Chilton. He'll pick up his third. 6:27 to play and a 74-54 lead for the Falcons. Nowaski at the line. First free throw good for Mason Nowaski. He'll shoot again. One more here for Nowaski. And that one's good. Falcons have shot free throws very well tonight. Makes it a 76-54 lead, 22 points and a timeout. Time on the floor, Thunderbirds will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 6:20 to play. First, they're in the ball game, 76-54. Falcons leading on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bank with the
Area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
76-54, Falcons have pulled away and they lead by 22. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball as Darian Chilton will pass to Weaver, and Weaver will come back up top. Falcons playing a tight man defense, and Swenby's going to be called on a reach. Trying to get a steal. Swenby picks up his third. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound. Inbound will go to Weaver. And Mike Weaver calling the offense. Bounce pass to Lutka. 6 minutes to play. Out to Carter Clark. Clark looking around. Bounce pass to Weaver. Weaver. Now he'll shoot the three at the buzzer. No good. And the rebound. Last touch by the Falcons. Caleb Stoltman. Last to touch, it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They get a 20-second. They get 20 back on the clock. Inbound to Carter Clark. Misses a shot, though, and rebounded by Caden Swenby. So Swenby will come back up the floor with it with 5:40 to play and a 22-point lead at 76-54. Swenby out front, goes right side. To Sorensen, now to Stoltman. Swenby. Swenby looks inside and foul on Swenby. Pushed off. So Caden Swenby is going to pick up his fourth. The charged turnover to be the 12th turnover on the Falcons. Thunderbird basketball. And here comes Mike Weaver and the Thunderbirds. Chilton will get the basketball. They'll swing it quickly to Lutka. Lutka over to Anthony Thompson. Thompson back up to Lutka. Lutka wide open, shoots a three and scores. Brody Lutka hits a three. 76-57. 5:05 to play. Swenby over to Sorensen on the right side. Sorensen will give it back to Hansen left side. Back to Swenby. Swenby put it on the floor and a hand check. They've called this one on Mike Weaver. It'll be his second. Team's eighth, so Swenby will go to the line. Caden Swenby has hit 6 threes tonight. He's got 25 points to go along with 7 rebounds. Front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. And Darian Chilton pulls down a rebound. And Brody Lutka is coming up the floor. They go left side. Carter Clark will shoot a three. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Mason Owoski. Baseball pass back the other way. And they go underneath right through Sorensen's hands. Swenby tried to dish. The dish was a little hard right through Sorensen's hands. It'll be a turnover. 76-57, 4.5 to play. Chilton will give it to Thompson. Thompson off the screen. Now back out to Carter Clark. Clark will leave it for Chilton. Chilton back out to Weaver. Weaver trying to get a screen. Leave it out for Chilton. Chilton's three is tipped. And it's tipped back to Mike Weaver, and Weaver gets the board. Now they go inside, and Carter Clark gets the bucket. 22 for Clark, 76-59. 3:56 to play. Left side, Sorensen. Sorensen out to Petrie. Now Hansen. They look inside. Not now, down to Swenby. Swenby fouled by Darian Chilton. Chilton took a swing as the shot was coming off the hand. Fourth personal on Darian Chilton. Team's ninth. Swenby will be at the line. He's 1 of 3 tonight from the line, has 25 points. And the first one's good. 77-59. One more. Second one good. So Swenby made them both. 79-59. 78-59. Lutka left side. Inside look to Chilton, and Chilton dribbled it off his foot. Turnover 22 on the Thunderbirds. 3:34 to play. They go left side with 3:26 rather. Petrie out to Swenby. Swenby will drive. Had it swatted out of his hands. It'll stay with Fertile-Beltrami. So the Falcons will inbound from their own baseline. And the inbound goes well out front to the hands of Easton Petrie. Right side, Nowoski throws it right past the outstretched hands of Preston Hansen, and it's a turnover. Here comes Anthony Thompson. Thompson down to Carter Clark. Clark one-hander fouled. Clark will go to the line. Foul going against Preston Hansen. That'll be his fourth. So you got Swenby and Hansen both with 4. Carter Clark at the line. Clark 2 of 3 from the line. 22 points on the night. Front end, no good. One more here for Carter Clark. 78-59. It's a 19-point lead for the Falcons. Second free throw is good. 78-60. Falcons by 18. 2:58 to play. Swenby will bring it across. Over to Sorensen. Working against Anthony Thompson. Now out to Petrie. Petrie steps inside the 3. Takes the shot. Rebounded. And Thompson got the rebound. Threw it off of Preston Hansen. Nice work by Anthony Thompson. Substitutions coming in here for the Thunderbirds. They're going to sub out. John Refshaw. Luke Zimma coming in, Gabe Smith, Braden Molina, and James Thompson. In for the Falcons. It's Matthew Leiser, along with Caleb Sather. Also in is Cody Opdahl and Colby Hema. Here's John Refshaw. Refshaw fouled. Caleb Sather blocking foul. 78-60, Falcons by 18. So to the line goes John Refshaw. Refshaw will shoot. 1 and 1. Front end good for John Refshaw. 71-68. Next one coming. Refshaw's second one is good. So Refshaw makes them both. 78-62. And it'll be Falcon basketball as Colby Hema brings it up. Hema will go to the left side to Matthew Leiser. Leiser out to Sather. They quickly work back to Hema on the right side. Back up top. They work to the left to Caleb Sather. And a foul as Drew Gullickson's going to be fouled. Foul going against James Thompson. His first. 2:16 to play. 78-62 lead for Fertile-Beltrami. Drew Gullickson at the line. Makes the first one. Next one coming. Second one rolls off, no good. Rebounded by James Thompson. Back the other way in a double dribble. Going against the Thunderbirds, Thompson came up and tried a little shimmy shake. Picked the ball up, put it down again, picked it up, put it down again, and, well, you can't do that. 2:08 to play. Right side, Gullickson will feed right side to Lizer. Lizer, here's Sather. Sather over to Gullickson. Gullickson back out to Sather. Now they'll give it to Matthew Lizer. Lizer, Gullickson. Go right side. Here is a drive. Hammond, they kick it out top. Dahl back up top to Lizer. Now it's Gullickson. 7 on the shot clock. Off the glass. No good. He's just so tall. He's going to tower over everybody for the rebound and gets it. So we have a foul that's going against, looks like James Thompson. Be his second. And Gullickson makes the first one. 80-62. 1:40 to play. Second one good for Drew Gullickson. 81-62. 1:39 to play. Smith up the floor to Thompson. Left side, Molina. Molina will leave it out. Thompson caught, nearly had it stolen away, then pulled it down himself and scored. James Thompson for 2. 81-64. On the return is Caleb Sather. Sather into the corner to Lizer. Lizer, top Gullickson. Gullickson drives, leaves it out for Sather. Sather, a little runner is good for Caleb Sather. 83-64, 1:09 to play. Smith pushing it up to Braden Molina. Molina pulls the trigger at the deep, deep three. Opdahl tried to save it, but it went out of bounds first. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 1:02 to play. Inbound goes to Zima. Zima to Molina, and they'll give it back to James Thompson. Left side, Gabe Smith. Smith had a good JV game. Now it's John Revshaw. Revshaw in trouble, traveled. 24 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 49 seconds to play. Stick around, we'll have the post-game report coming up. It's all part of it. It'll be Lizer. Right side, they work up top. Gullickson quickly over to the left side. Hema, inside look to Gullickson, and Gullickson had to go through his hands. Thunderbirds somehow tried to get a save on it and lost it out of bounds. So Gullickson with the inbound, missed the shot, and on the rebound, pulling it down is Braden Molina. Had to fight for it a bit. 28 seconds to play, across to James Thompson on the baseline, and he lost it out of bounds. 25 turnovers. 23 seconds, and it'll be Colby Hema just kind of walk it up here and round this thing out. Gullickson. And a foul. 11 seconds. James Thompson really trying to D up with 11 seconds to play, down 19. So at the line goes Drew Gullickson. He's 3 of 4. Front end no good. One more. Second free throw up, and that one's good. Makes it an even 20 at 84-64 with 10 seconds. Here's Revshaw running up the floor, and Revshaw, jeez. Revshaw did a belly slide and threw it out of bounds. So much can happen with 11 seconds to go, can't it? 84-64. Thunderbirds, Fertile-Beltrami will get the win. They're now 6-1. Mahnomen-Waubun drops to 3-7. Post-game report on the way. Stick around. We'll have it for you. Final tonight, boys basketball. Fertile-Beltrami over Mahnomen-Waubun, 84-64 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Well, game summary tonight, part of our post-game report. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons 84-64 winners over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds tonight. Back and forth battle in the first half that saw 8 lead changes and 4 ties, as the Falcons would pull away by 10, but then the Thunderbirds would hit a 3 and get some free throws right at the halftime mark. They cut the lead to 5. It would be 43-38. Second half, the Thunderbirds would get a bucket right away to cut the lead to 3. Then Fertile-Beltrami would go on an 8-0 run. They'd build a double-digit lead. That lead would grow to as many as 22. Mahnomen-Waubun would come back, cut it under 20 at about 18, but some foul free throws at the second, right towards the end of the ball game, give Fertile-Beltrami their 20-point lead back, and that's what they do. They win by 20 tonight, 84-64. With the win, Fertile-Beltrami is 6-1. Mahnomen-Waubun drops to 3-7. That'll do for our summary. We'll take a break. Stars of the game are on the way next as our post-game report continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Post-game report continues with our stars of the game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Bonspiel this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, curling on South Twin Lake. They invite you out. Stars tonight from the Thunderbirds. Darian Chilton, the star, had 14 points on the first half, but he did a nice job of keeping the Thunderbirds rolling in that first half. And Carter Clark, double-double, 23 points, 10 boards. He really powers this team, so congratulations to Carter Clark. From the Falcons tonight, Caden Swenby, 27 points, 7 boards, solid performance, and I thought Preston Hansen played really well here tonight. 12 points, 4 boards tonight for Hansen, another one of our stars of the game. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our sub of the game coming up next. It's all part of our post-game report on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. Post-game report here tonight as we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. That is Neil Steffes after an 84-64 win over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds tonight. Neil, nice win tonight for your guys. It certainly didn't come easy by any means. It was a battle tonight, but I thought your kids down the stretch made some big shots and kind of kept their composure tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is what we talked about in the pregame about getting consistency. I thought the other night we played a really good first half and a blah second half. I thought tonight we played a blah first half, and then we picked it up and played much better. I thought our ball movement, I thought our defense was way better in the second half. And we made some shots, but also we moved the ball better. We got the ball inside, got some easy looks and some and ones, and and then we're to me we're a good shooting team, and we made threes, and we had some guys come off the bench and really step up tonight, and overall pretty happy, especially with the second half. But again, just trying to find that consistency, and let's put that together for two halves.
And I thought you had some crucial shots. Thunderbirds made a couple of runs on you, but you seem to have some kids that would come in and do, make a big shot to kind of stop that run and then kind of get that confidence back.
Yeah, they hit a three. We'd come down and hit a three and kind of offset things. And, we got the lead up to 10. And then, what I really liked was we took Caden and Derek, two seniors that played a lot, and we put them on the bench. I think it was about a 4 to 5 minute stretch. And not only did we keep up with them, I think we increased the lead by about 6 or 8 points. And, so that was good to see, watching those kids do some things. And, what I liked, too, was our biggest cheerleaders on the bench, and they're doing well, were those two kids, too. We talked earlier, we got a long week this week, and so any minute we can steal to give them a break and stuff, I thought that was a big thing tonight too as well.
And your bench play is really solid. You really don't lose anything when you bring the kids in off the bench. They really do a nice job for you.
Yeah, they really do. We've got Easton and Breyer and Cody, coming off the bench, and they're not maybe as great as scorers as those guys that we take out, but they don't hurt us. They don't turn the ball over. They're solid. They're going to make shots, and they defend really well. And so our bench has been really good for us all year long, and a lot of those guys don't have any experience. So, just playing and getting more experience, they're just going to get better and better as the year goes on as well.
You do have a busy week this week, 5 games in 6 days. I mean, it's a grind this week for you.
Yeah, it is, but you know what? It's good for us. Our goal is to do well in the postseason. When you're in the postseason, you got to play games back-to-back nights and stuff. So it's a good test for us, and we play a lot of really good competition this week as well. And so it's going to be a great test for us to see where we're at, and hopefully we can come out on top on most of those. But it'll give us a good indication of where we're at and what we need to work on, because like I said, we're playing some really good teams this week, and like I said, hopefully we can come up on top in some of those.
Well, like you said, your kids would rather be playing games than or sitting in practice.
Yeah, they don't like to practice, and like Allen Iverson practice, that's their mentality. But it is what it is. You just go and you do what you have to do and grind through. And like I said, hopefully it's a good week for us.
Neil, appreciate the comments here following the victory. Congratulations. Best of luck tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot.
You bet. Neil Steffes, head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun here this evening. We'll take a break, come back. We'll talk with head coach John Clark Jr. When we come back, we should mention our Subway Super Sub of the game tonight. I gave it to Anthony Thompson from the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Thought he logged a lot of good minutes, had 6 rebounds and won 4 points tonight. So congratulations, Anthony Thompson. He's our Subway Super Sub of the game, presented by Subway. They invite you to eat fresh. Take a quick break, come back. John Clark Jr. is coming up. We'll join him here in just a moment on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the winter sports guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Post-game report continues. We got the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., up here joining us here following an 84-64 loss to Fertile-Beltrami. Raised a tough loss, but I thought at times some good stretches of basketball here tonight. Tough to play a team that doesn't miss a whole lot from outside the arc, though. Your thoughts after this one?
I'm just sick and tired of the same old thing, Sean, where we play really well for a while and we have that bad stretch that just buries us. And turnovers are so frustrating, and we have some crazy ones at times, and I thought the effort was there, the attitude was right. We played, with good attitudes, and effort was there, and like I said, they hit some shots, and that stretch in the second half, it just ballooned. I mean, they went from close game up to down 10, and then from down 10 to down 18 or 20, just like that. So you got to try to avoid those stretches.
Like I said, it's tough. They were shooting the ball very well tonight, and I thought in the first half your kids were shooting the ball very well as well. But those turnovers in the second half, you just didn't get a whole lot of shots off, I thought, due to those turnovers.
Yeah, we have a bad habit that we like to stand and watch the game and hope the ball comes to us rather than move and cut and make them play defense, and then the ball will find you. So keep working at it. We'll keep working at it. Like you said, a lot of positive things, but some recurring bad things that we just have to get fixed.
And you get some kids in foul trouble as well, and that kind of changes things a little bit for your team. But I did think the kids you brought off the bench, I thought Anthony Thompson played well here tonight, came off, give you some real quality minutes.
Yeah, learning. We're learning, getting better every time. And, Fertile is a very, very good team, deserved, top 2 or 3 team in the section for sure. So that's the benchmark. And like you said, they shot it well, and we were still hanging in there. So once they ramped up their D, it kind of took us out of what we were trying to do until we moved the ball. So we're learning. We're going to learn and keep learning, and, got to get this ship righted soon. So
got a little time now, I believe. Next game Friday, is that correct?
It is. We got 3 good days in a row of practice, which I'm really looking forward to because it's just what the doctor ordered. So, we don't you get that one day of practice, and it's hard because you try to practice on everything, and we can kind of focus in on certain things now, each day, and I think we'll be a lot better for it.
East Yulin hit it all on Friday, a team you've already seen. It was a good ball game. It should be another fun one. It seems like you guys really have a pretty good battle. What do you two play?
I would say pretty evenly matched teams. It was a close game right down to the wire last game, and I think they pulled away right at the end. But it was a good battle. Like you said, two pretty evenly teams. I think probably a game both teams are looking forward to.
We'll have it on the broadcast, Rays. Appreciate the comments here, and best of luck Friday.
Will you be there, Sean?
I won't be. I got to go and secure you a spot, man.
So you're saying we got a chance.
So if you get a win with Heavy Kevy, then am I off the hook for the rest of the season or what?
Absolutely. We'll take any lucky charm we can get.
He might just be it for you. I don't know. Meanwhile, I guess if I take a few nights off, that's all right too. We'll live with that.
Well, we'll see what happens, and we'll play her from there.
I'll be stretching, getting ready to toss a 42-pound rock. Takes me a while to stretch.
You better start stretching.
Rays, I appreciate it. We'll see you this week.
Thanks, Sean, and thanks to your loyal worker, the mighty Gunther over there. Appreciate your work, too.
Best in the business. It's John Clark Jr., head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, I give it to Preston Hansen from the Falcons. 12 points, but boy, he played well. So congratulations to Preston Hansen. He is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Enbridge, life takes energy with Enbridge. And our RDK Enterprises precision player. Plannerdoc.com. RDK Enterprises, your precision planning dealer tonight. The precision player, Caden Swenby. Boy, he didn't miss much. He had 6 threes on the night. He went 3 of 5 from the free throw line, so a nice night for Swenby. Congratulations. Let's get into our numbers here so we can get wrapped up. Christian Motors of Fertile, your numbers sponsor. When it's time for a new vehicle, talk to the fine folks at Christian Motors of Fertile. You can check out that selection online at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. We'll start with Mahnomen-Waubun, paced tonight by Carter Clark, 23 points, 10 boards. Darian Chilton, 14 points, 3 boards here tonight. It was Brody Lucka, 9 points, 3 boards. Mike Weaver, 5 points, 2 boards. John Refshot, 2 points. James Thompson, 2 points and a board. Anthony Thompson, 4 points, 6 boards. Braden Molina, 2 points and a board. And Kobe Weaver with 3 points and 2 boards. Thunderbirds, 9 of 15 from the line. 28 rebounds. They did commit 26 turnovers tonight. They're 3-7. For Fertile-Beltrami, paced tonight by Caden Swenby, 27.7 boards. Preston Hansen, 12 points, 4 boards. Derek Sorensen, 10 points, 2 boards. Caleb Stoltman at 6 points. Briar Strem with 2 points. Mason Owoski, 6 points, 3 boards. Caleb Sather with 2 points. Drew Gullickson, 4 points and a board. Easton Petrie, 9 points. And Cody Updahl with 6 points and 2 boards. Falcons, 13 of 20 from the line. They had 14 turnovers and 19 rebounds. The Falcons are now 6-1. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer tonight. Excellent job. Final score tonight, Fertile-Beltrami over Mahnomen-Waubun, 84-64. You heard it, you seen it, right here on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. From Mahnomen, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.